Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Hiya. Come to the park for a walk around. It's lovely today.
Get some conkers.
Yeah, Toby knows where the conkers are.
Yeah,
So this little mister's feeling better today, thankfully. He's had breakfast, everything stayed put. He's chatting away, so I take it he's fine.
Well, Jack's had breakfast and he's not come back up. So.
Yeah, that's good.
Not yet, anyway.
No, he seems fine today, which is good. We're going to have a walk and get him some conkers because Toby and Paul went and got conkers yesterday.
Yeah, because we came on our bike.
Yeah, I know, I told everyone.
Oh.
So it's Sunday, the 23rd of September.
Wait, no, it was the 23rd yesterday.
It's 23rd today.
Oh.
Somebody's birthday in a week.
Wait, who?
You.
Oh, yeah.
What a wally. Look how beautiful our park is. This is West Park in Long Eaton.
Yeah.
And it is beautiful. We are so lucky.
What's going on over there?
Rugby, I think.
Oh.
Kids come and do rugby Sunday morning. There's football further down. There's cricket we have here. There's softball league as well. It's gorgeous. So I might film a bit more as we go round. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. Had a lazy start. Well, I've put some stew in, which I've got a clip of that I might speed up. But we're going to keep walking, find some conkers, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on.
Hi everyone. Can you hear them in the background? So it's Sunday, 23rd of September. It's 10 to 3 in the afternoon. I don't know how it's 10 to 3. This day's just flown. So I will have put in some clips of me making a stew this morning and what to put in the slow cooker. And then we had a walk around the park looking for conkers. And I told Amber, hi Amber, that we were looking for conkers, and she went, horse chestnuts, I believe. So yeah, we went and found a load of those at the park, and we stopped at the cafe that Paul and Toby went to yesterday. And Paul had a latte, I think. I had some Earl Grey tea, because I don't like normal tea you tend to get it really strong from places like that. Or they give it you in a pot and then it stews, and I don't like strong tea. So I had Earl Grey. Kids had a slushy each. But it's beautiful. The sun's out now. It's really nice. Let's see if I show you. Nice and sunny out there. Hoping it makes you seasick. Yeah, I can't remember what temperature my car said it was, but it's not cold. It's windy still, but it's not really cold. So we were there till almost 1 o'clock. There for a couple of hours. Then we came home and had did bacon sandwiches for me and Paul. Some nice thick tiger bread. Yum. Jack is on the mend. He had a rich tea biscuit this morning, and we were a bit like waiting to see if it comes back, but it didn't. So that's good. And then he had some cereal, and he's had some bread and snacky bits for his dinner. So I think he's, you know, obviously whatever it was is out of his system. He's talking relentlessly, so I take the kid that he's fine. They're just putting their conkers in vinegar. Yeah, we found loads. I've got pictures that hopefully will have been up already, of them with their haul. Jack had a backpack that I was carrying around that he was filling up with conkers as well. And then we had to say to them, leave, you know, don't take too many, because what about the other kids who want to come and get conkers? So yes, it was really nice there. And I've just done an hour and a quarter's worth of ironing. I get to catch up on YouTube videos when I'm doing that. Put my phone in the cradle and put my wireless headphones on, so that if I do stray from the dining room where I'm ironing, I can still hear the video. I usually watch Elizabeth, the Crafty Crochet. Hi Elizabeth. When I iron, it seems to sort of work out quite right that as she puts video up, I'm doing the ironing. But there wasn't one today, so I watched Valerie. Hi Valerie. And I watched Denise's quick one. Hi Denise. Yeah, she should be on her way. She's going to Spain. I don't know, for a week. Is it a week? But I believe it's her birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday for tomorrow. What else? Who else did I watch? I finished off the end of the Zines and Roger podcast. That's Rosina. I don't think she watches, but if she does, hello. She makes me giggle. I like her very much. And she's doing a corner to corner cowl, and there'll be a cowl pattern she's releasing. I was thinking, did that make sense? A cowl, cowl, corner to corner cowl, which looks really nice. So I may make some of those because they look pretty. I wanted to make her. She did like a granny chevron cowl. Must have been last winter. Z made a few of. Hi Z. And I wanted to make one of them then, and I never got around to it. So yeah, more cowls this year for the craft fair if I do it. True. So I had this finish last night, and I ripped it out because the contrast colour here wasn't dark enough. You could barely tell. That was the contrast colour, and it just wasn't enough. So I ripped the head back to up here, and then did it. I've double checked this because it seems to go sort of straight here and juts out, but that is the right count. So it's like 3 there, then it goes to 5, but it is meant to be off centre, even though it's bugging me. But that's as per pattern. So there's its jumper done. Oh, it looks better in the camera than it does when I look at it. I like it. So that's that. I need to do the back panel, and it's got quite a lot of parts. I can't remember how many parts it said. Hang on. Just say it's like there are this many parts. I was like, oh, really? Maybe I took that off. Have I not printed that page? No, I don't think I did. But there's, yeah, quite a few parts. No, I didn't print it. Sorry, that was interesting for you to watch me read and frown, I imagine. There's the back of it. Oh, look at that. But she even says in the pattern, don't worry, because you're gonna have a back panel and just sew it all together, so it doesn't matter. This is why I don't. Can you imagine if I'd done a jumper? Look at the inside of my jumper. Ah. There you go. I carried my floats there. That looks better, doesn't it? Or I carried my yarn, and they are my floats. Not destined to be a colourwork knitter, I don't think. I don't think I'm destined to be a knitter. I keep thinking I should try just getting some needles. Some of the needles that Sean sent me. Hi Sean. And just making some dishcloths, washcloths, like Ross does. And hi Ross. I don't think Ross watches. Yeah, and just making some dishcloths, just so I get used to knitting back and forth. But there's always something crochet that needs to be done, or I want to do. So I'm going to work on that a bit, I think. I think I need to go and bath the kids because Paul will be doing roast potatoes, so he will have to stand in the kitchen and stare at the oven. So yeah, I think I'll be bathing the kids. But like I said last week, they don't really need much bathing. They just kind of need supervising and the occasional, what have you done? Have you got water all over the bathroom floor? Sort of, you know, like a prison warden. I just check in on them every now and then. But yes, so I have to do arms and a muzzle and ears and antlers and yeah, I think that's it. So I will crack on with that. It's a good size. It's cute. I like how that jumper looks. Super. Definitely looks loads better on camera than it does when I look at it. Like, oh. So if you think that's bad, imagine what it's like in real life. It looks worse than that. Yes, I think I will leave it here for the day because I've got some editing to do. And I was having discussions with Paul because, when we were at the park, because my video I did the other day that was sort of nearly half an hour long, with the same encoding settings that I use for all my videos now, which is not the highest quality I could do. I tried it at that and it took forever to export, but at the setting I have it at now, it took hours, and I mean hours, to export, and it was 5 gig, and I'm like, I don't need a 5 gig video for half an hour of rambling, but I don't want to knock the quality down. I don't know at what point the quality difference would be noticeable. I'm not so bothered about storage space or anything, that's fine. So Paul's idea was, buy yourself a £1,000 Huawei Note Mate or whatever. I was like, yeah, right. But his suggestion was it's either look for better editing software, but I don't know if, obviously it's still going to be limited by my laptop and my processor or whatever, but my processor is better than his. I think it's got more RAM than his. I don't know, I don't, you know, drastically think I need a new laptop. I only got one at Christmas. I can't afford a new laptop. But he says I should either put my YouTube money that I get into buying new software, or, you know, save it up and buy a laptop. I'm like, you do know how much I get, don't you? It's not, will take some time to, you know, save up for a laptop. And I just buy you on with it, you know, well, you know. But yes, I think I'll be sort of on the lookout, or thinking about how I can make the process of uploading videos quicker. I mean, the uploading's fine, it's getting them, you know, edited and processed and whatever. That takes the time. But any of you who video and use an editing software, if you let me know below what it is you use, because I'd be interested to know, and I can look at something else. I use it's NCH Video Pad, I believe, but it's an old software, so maybe I need to bring it more up to date, and it will have, it's not very user friendly, the one I use, so one that's a bit more geared towards the average bod would be great. I mean, Paul's show me what to do, but some of the things, some of the effects that I would be inclined to put on are a right pain to do, so I just think, I'm not doing that. But he believes I should put more into my videos and look to grow my channel and rah rah rah. He even mentioned clickbait to me. I'm not putting catchy, you know, clickbait titles on my videos, because that's not what my channel is. That's not what it's for. So anywho, I've waffled long enough and I've got loads of video to put in, so I'm gonna go. So I hope you've had a good Sunday. Thank you everyone for all the well wishes for Jack. Yeah, he's woken up like a different boy this morning, so that's fantastic, because he was worrying me. But now Tobin's having medicine as well, because he's looking slightly red around the eyes and he's sniffing, so I think he's got a cold coming. We just want him to be well for his birthday next week. I will go and continue to fight the good fight against all the germs that are in our house, and then I'll get sick, but of course. Yeah, so I hope you are ready for the week ahead, and maybe you've got something nice planned. Let me know. So I will love you and leave you. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing and commenting and liking and everything that you do. That makes you so wonderful. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye guys.